Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome back to Silver Bull channel. Got an iMac and trying to make the most of Keynote in that and educate myself. This is a little mini doc on India, the sleeping giant. Feel free at the end of it to make sure you comment and say what your thoughts on the matter are. Is India a sleeping giant? India has over 1.2 billion people. Got some massive cities over there, and it continues to grow both in population and economic power. It's expected to overtake China in 2030, making it shortly to be the world's largest country in terms of population. Also happens to be the world's largest democracy. As well as its population, it also has no permanent seat on the UN Security Council. And because it has no permanent seat on the UN Security Council, it has no veto. Currently, there's 5 permanent members of the Security Council, and they include China, Russia, the USA, UK, and France. I don't think there'd be much argument from anyone about China, Russia, or the USA, but the UK and France seem to be colonial throwbacks. No offence to the British or the French, but they're just not on the same page as those other nations, and one must question why they are still members, permanent members of the Security Council with the power of veto. Take, for example, France's population. It currently has a population of about 62 million people. Compare this to the 1.2 billion people living in India. You can see there is no comparison. France has a military of under 500,000, while India has one of over 1.5 million, plus 2 million reserve forces as well. The original 5 Security Council members were the first to acquire nuclear weapons. However, India too has a nuclear option, as does Israel, Pakistan, and possibly others. The power of veto should no longer be linked to the fact that a country possesses nuclear weapons. What are your thoughts? India, a sleeping giant? Time for the UN Security Council to reflect on the real world? What are your thoughts and comments?